Nagkaharap sa pagdinig ng House Quadruple Committee ang kilalang magkalaban sa politika na sina dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte at dating Senador Antonio Trillanes IV. Unang pagkakataon ito para sa dalawa na dumalo sa pagdinig kaugnay ng extrajudicial killings o EJK sa anti-drug war ng Duterte administration. Gayunman, muntik pang mauwi sa rambulan ng paghaharap ng dalawa.
Just so that we can put to rest this issue of waivers, because it's been going back and forth. Will the former president be okay that if we draft the waiver now, that it be signed today instead of tomorrow? Will you be fine with that, Mr. President?
Anong kapalit, sir?
Hindi,
Sampalin ko siya sa publiko.
hindi, wala naman.
Ngayon na.
Wala pong ganunan.
Mr. Chairman.
I'll give you sasampalin ko sa
Mr. Chairman.
Bunsod nito, agad na sinuspindi ang pagdinig. Nagpaalaala rin ang Quadcom presiding chairperson sa dapat na maging asal ng mga resource persons sa pagdinig.
Please observe proper decorum. We are in a committee hearing. We have already stressed from the very beginning that the proper rules, decorum, will be implemented regardless of who you are.
I just would like to apologize for the unbecoming behavior.
Bago ito, iprenesenta ng dating Senador Trillanes ang mga umano'y bilyong pisong halaga ng deposito sa bank accounts ng dating presidente at anak nitong si Vice President Sara Duterte mula umano sa mga drug lord.
Ito po, inadmit niya na yung mga dokumento na yan. Ito pong dokumentong ito po yung naging basis ko nung plunder case na final ko kay Duterte noong 2016. At ito po ay inimbestigahan ng Ombudsman.
Former Senator Trillanes testified that that document was not acquired legally. It was just given to him. And with that, Mr. Chairman, though he might appreciate that bank records, but for me, Mr. Chairman, I am not a lawyer. But with regards to how authentic is the bank documents being presented to us by former Senator Trillanes, we must ask the AMLA.
Giit naman ng dating presidente, handa itong pumirma upang i-waive ang bank secrecy rights niya. Ito ay bilang patunay na hindi totoo ang mga paratang ng dating senador.
If there is an iota of truth, iota lang, baski konti lang, you can find out, may nilagay siya ng records. Now, I'm willing to execute an affidavit or kayo na lang to summon the banks pursuant to my waiver. I will resign and I will ask my daughter to resign and everybody in the family. That is my guarantee.
May pagkakataon namang sinita si Trillanes ng isang kongresista matapos ang akusasyon nito laban kay Davao City Representative Paulo Pulong Duterte.
Buti nga yung anak niya na drug lord at saka yung son-in-law. Ikaw nga, pinapapatay mo yung mga suspected.
I take exception to that statement, Mr. Chair.
Please,
It is not fair. And
It's my opinion.
Sani, huwag kang mag-arte rito ng ganyan.
Samantala, bagaman hindi komportable dahil katabi ang dating presidente, pinili pa rin ni dating Senador Leila de Lima na manatili sa kanyang kinauupuan.
earlier when there was a small incident commotion, I saw you froze for a bit. Are you comfortable in your seat? We can transfer you if you want.
I'm not comfortable, but I can stay here.
Okay.
Rosa Licoz, UNTV News and Rescue. Diyos ang aming sandigan, serbisyo publiko ang aming pinahahalagahan.